What is a stack? A stack is a data structure of ordered items such that items can be inserted and removed only at one end. What can we do with a stack? Push. Place an item on the stack. Pop. Look at the item on top of the stack and remove it. A stack is a LIFO, last in, first out, data structure. A stack is sometimes also called a push-down store. What are some applications of stacks? Program execution, parsing, evaluating postfix expressions. Problem. What happens if we try to pop an item off the stack when the stack is empty? This is called a stack underflow. The pop method needs some way of telling us that this has happened. Using a stack, a balance of braces, balanced braces, not balanced braces. How can you use a stack to check a brace is balanced or not? When you implement the above requirement, you ignore the implementation details of a stack. Implementing a stack. There are two ways we can implement a stack. Using an array. Using a linked list. Implementing a stack using an array is fairly easy. The bottom of the stack is at data 0. The top of the stack is at data numitoms 1. Push onto the stack at data numitoms. Pop off of the stack at data numitoms 1. Implementing a stack using a linked list isn't that bad either. Store the items in the stack in a linked list. The top of the stack is the head node, the bottom of the stack is the end of the list. Push by adding to the front of the list. Pop by removing from the front of the list. Reversing a word. We can use a stack to reverse the letters in a word. How? Read each letter in the word and push it onto the stack. When you reach the end of the word, pop the letters off the stack and print them out. Queue. What is a queue? A data structure of ordered items such that items can be inserted only at one end and removed at the other end. Example. A line at the supermarket. What can we do with a queue? Unqueue. Add an item to the queue. Dequeue. Remove an item from the queue. These ops are also called insert and get front in order to simplify things. A queue is called a FIFO, first in first out, data structure. What are some applications of queues? Round-robin scheduling in processes. Input-output processing. Queuing of packets for delivery in networks. Using an array to implement a queue is significantly harder than using an array to implement a stack. Why? Unlike a stack, where we add and remove at the same end, in a queue we add to one end and remove from the other. Implementing a queue. Just like a stack, we can implementing a queue in two ways. Using an array. Using a linked list.